Hello parents, this activity is called the letter matching box. For this, you will need a cardboard box. If you want to make it look pretty, you can decorate it by sticking colorful paper on it like shown in the video. Then write capital letters on this box like what you see in here and make small slits or cuts next to each of the capital letters. Next, you will need some ice cream sticks, or you can also cut sticks like these using cardboard. Then, on these sticks, write the small letters for which you had written the capital letters on the box. Now tell your child, we are going to match small letter J to capital letter J by putting the ice cream stick in the box. Let your child explore and pick any letter of their choice. Match the letter and place it in the slot. It is very important for your child to do this on their own because it will help strengthen their hand muscles and build their motor skills. This is how the emotion threading board sheet should look like. You will also need shoelaces for this. With this game, your child will also develop fine motor skills, make creative patterns, and identify emotions. Take a sheet of paper or cardboard and you can draw emotions like what you see here in the video, and beside it, make some holes wherein you can use the lace and put the lace in and out of the holes. You can use this board for two things. One, to help your child recognize different emotions, and two, to use the shoelaces to make patterns on the board. Take some time to help your child do this. Now, allow your child to make different patterns using the board. You could also give them a few ideas on what to make, like a star or a square. Next, point out the different emotions on the board and explain to your child when one might feel these emotions. After your child is comfortable with threading, you could say, thread the shoelace inside. Now remove the thread from sad face. You could also ask your child questions like, what can you do to feel better when you are angry? This will help children to learn how to manage their emotions. Give some suggestions on what they can do when they are feeling any of these emotions. We will now see how to play the number card activity. To start with, you will need to make number cards for numbers 1, 2 and 3. Once you have the number cards ready, bring out some objects available at home. Show these objects to your child and make them count. Your child should place the number cards next to the objects. For example, your child counts one ball and puts the number card 1 next to it. Ask them to tell you the number 1. If they count 2 spoons, they will then put the number card 2 next to it. Ask them to repeat the number 2. Continue encouraging your child to count and identify the objects and put the correct number cards next to them. Throughout the week, give your child time to practice counting numbers from 1 up to whatever number your child can identify and count. If you see that your child can count till 4, for example, then you can teach them how to count for number 5 and ask them to repeat it. Please remember to teach your child 1 or 2 numbers at a time if they are just beginning to learn to count and identify numbers. Thank you.